Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? What's going on? It's a Tuesday, and I'm back. Didn't think I'd be back, but I am back. How are you all? What's going on? You having a good week so far? Start your week going well? I hope so. Yeah. Does actually help if we take the cap off. Because I'm not paranoid in the slightest. I'm tired. I'm not. I am. Am I tired? I feel a bit tired. Probably mentally. Oh, man. After yesterday's stream. Man, did I cry. Wow. I needed it, though. I just needed to let it go, you know? It's just... Yeah. I needed that. But, yeah. If you were there yesterday, appreciate you sticking by it all. It was an emotional wreck yesterday. And I'm not just talking about myself, also the trucks as well. Speaking of trucks, I'm playing some more. Because I like it. I like it a lot. And I was playing more last night. And I got myself into a predicament. That truck that I found that I was going to go to yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. It's heavy. Restore the crane. The problem that I've got is that. Yeah, I did that last night. Not surprised it did it again. So I need to recover, and I need to where's my fleet star? I need to this is a 2 truck job. Well, probably 1 job bit by dragging the truck up the river, but I'm determined to get it up and out of the it needs repairing though. I'm wondering if I repair it, it would be easy to get out because it's not actually running, that truck. So if I was to repair it and it was reversing up the hill, it may be much better. So what I'm thinking is I need to do is customize this one. Let's get a... Hey there, Havoc. What's up, my friend? Let's go for a 800 repairs on that. 300 and fuel. Is there any other? That's water. Okay. Ups and downs, dude. How are you going? I'm going. Best I can say is I'm going. You know, it's what happened. You know, and I'm working for it. That's all I can do. See, I feel like an articulate towing platform might be useful, but I'm not too sure either. So, that's even worse than writing British English. Well, yeah. Given the circumstances, I don't think anyone can blame me, to be fair. Yeah. Just settings. Let's go turn the audio up in the game a little bit more. Up to about 40. There we go. You can hear the engine now. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a trailer. I want a Generator. I want to service. Maintenance trailer. I don't. There you go. Service one. 6,400. Okay, I can afford that. I sold most of my trucks yesterday, the ones I weren't using. So. What? Installed add-ons or trailers block the trailer attachment. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. Oh, you really haven't been reading Discord, my friend. I lost Lulu. We had to put Lulu to sleep, unfortunately. She went into organ failure. It's why I've not been around the past week and a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's been rough. It really has. Like I've been saying to a lot of people, I didn't lose a cat. I lost a family member. She was everything to me. You know, she was my shadow. She was my support. She was my baby. And yeah. I mean, we kind of expected it. I mean, we knew she wasn't gonna. We knew she wasn't gonna have a long life like most cats. You know, most cats that I know of, most cats that I've met anyway, have like lived to like 18, 20 plus. But because she was the runt of the litter, we knew she was gonna have problems later in life, and she was about 13. She was about 13, 14 years old. So, you know, that's classed as a senior. And yeah, we think we didn't have any tests or anything like that because first of all, we couldn't really afford them. But secondly, even if we had have been able to have a disposable income to afford the tests, it wouldn't have made a damn bit of difference. If anything, the tests would have, you know, all they would have done is just told us exactly what was wrong, and there would have been nothing they could do about it because she could no longer absorb nutrients, which means it could mean two things. That could be, it could have been an inflammatory bowel disease of some sort, and that's not curable. It's manageable for the most part, but it's not curable. There's nothing you can do about that apart from, you know, pump drugs into them all the time, and that's not nice. Or it was cancer. We were sort of leaning, because Sunny knows about animals, knows she's being a farmer and whatnot. She knows the signs and everything. So, as Sunny says, from everything that was going on, it probably was cancer of some sort, because she did go into complete organ failure, unfortunately. And there would have been no amount of drugs, amount of money that would have been able to save her. And even if there was, keeping her alive with drugs and whatnot would be for my benefit more than hers, like keeping her limping on. So even the vet said that it was the right thing to do, even if I wasn't ready to say goodbye. And I still want her back. I do. But yeah, it's been a rough. It's been rough. Yeah, we knew that we were gonna be saying goodbye to her last Saturday, because we said on Friday night, if she makes it through the night we're gonna have to do the right thing. We're gonna have to take to the vets. And Saturday, I woke up Saturday, and she was with me. She was curled up in my arm. She was still with us, but just, she was a trooper. She fought. She held on. She really did hold on. She may have had a couple of days left in her, given how bad her blood was when they put the shunt in, or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it. Obviously, when they put the thing into their veins, obviously they draw blood at the same time, and the vet said when they did that, her blood was very, very dark. So she may have had hours left. She may have had a day, if that, left in her. So the vet was like, "Yeah, no, you did do the right thing." But before we took her in, I sat here, put my chair back. So I laid the back of my chair down, and I just had her laying on my chest, and she just looked so peaceful, just laying there on me, and I kept saying to myself was like, she looks fine, she's fine, but she wasn't. So I took a photo of her on my chest, and yeah, we had to say our goodbyes. Didn't think I'd be crying today. Better a day too. Better a day soon than a minute. Yeah, that's it. I think. I mean, I would have loved to have her to pass away in my arms. I would have loved that. But that would have been for my sake, and that would have been her being in pain. She, having her put to sleep, she went peacefully. Oh, fuck me. What's your favourite going to organ failure a couple of years ago? Same thing. No amount of drugs that would have helped. Yeah. That's it, isn't it? I think you're gonna be okay when you try and talk about it, and it's just. Oh, fuck me. I miss her so much. Haha. Sometimes I envy those with big feelings. Paints wind. It's 30-hour flight. No, I don't think I can wait that long, dude. Sorry. I have to pass you up on that one. Don't waste your ticket. Take the plane ticket. Although I will take a hug though. Sometimes I envy those with big feelings like yourself. I used to have big feelings, but I fear my brand of trauma has made you callous. Yeah. No, I feel you. I do. Sometimes I can be cold. Sometimes I can be reserved. But losing Lulu has broken down those walls I had. I mean, my walls weren't as high as they used to be. Before I met Sunny, my walls were really high. It took Sunny a long time to get through my walls. And yeah, losing Lulu has been so hard. So hard on me. I know it's been hard on Sunny as well, but Sunny's a trooper. She just cracks on. And I know Sunny's hurting as well. Both are. But Sunny's been an absolute gem to me. She's been looking after me, making sure I'm looking after myself and whatnot. You know, she gets it. She does. Hedge moments over the year, but not as much as really shaking me since I was 10. Thing is, I don't want this to losing Lulu has kind of made me not so much more not resentful, but I've been a bit cold towards Sunny's cats. Pippin and George are Sunny's cats, and I've been really cold towards them. And which it sucks, but I can't help it because I've swapped my Lulu back. But Pippin, oh my god, Pippin has completely surprised me. He comes into my office looking for Lulu, and he's been following me around everywhere I go. He's been following me. And it's like he knows. He knows Lulu's not here. Georgie knows Lulu's not here. They both know she's not here anymore. And it has affected both of them too. I mean, Georgie doesn't even stay in the house anymore. He comes in, has his breakfast, and he goes back out again. Whereas when Lulu was here, he would stay in and play and whatnot. So it has affected both of them. I can't get over how affectionate Pippin has been towards me. I mean, he knows. Definitely he knows. But at the same time, I've been cold towards him. It was just like, Pippin, it's like when I say to Pippin, I'm not ready, mate. It's for, you know, I'm not ready to get close to another cat at the moment. And he's just like, take my love. Dude's a big cat. He's a massive cat with a massive heart, and he's, yeah. Meditation has been your solution to nearly all your problems for years. Yeah, it's worked really well for you, hasn't it? And I'm quite envious of you for that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to go to get another truck out. No, it's cool that it's cool though that it works for yourself. Storage, scout. No. I get my P12. Garage. Alright, I should be able to get a trailer on the back of here. service truck. There we go. Yeah. My fleet style looks tiny compared to that P12. Back when I was a small boy living on Temple, I was taught by a spiritual leader, if you have a problem, chant your rounds. If it's still a problem, then it's really a problem. Huh. How often does that, like, work? Chanting your rounds was 108 beats per round and 18 rounds. Mara mantra, Hera, Krishna, Hera, with full intent. This works out to be about 6 hours. 6 hours! Holy cow. Well, I guess if you do anything for 6 hours, it can take your mind off what may be, you know, bothering. Alright, okay, let's get this train going, shall we? Oh. Should be interesting. Let's change the time of day, so I can see what I'm actually doing. We are on ice though, so no. Do have to be careful. Same percent of the time, I guess. Ow. That's a long old time though, isn't it? 6 hours of meditation. That definitely gonna take a big part of your day out, isn't it? Krishna devotees live a life of service and meditation. That's right, yeah. What they do living on Temple, it's a peaceful way of life. I can imagine. Six hours. Wow, that's insane. I just put myself into a low gear, can't I? I don't need diff lock on. Just need to be going slow because of the ice. That's the way I was going to go before meeting Mrs. Howard. Oh, really? How? That's really interesting, actually. So by causing the direct, like, because you met Mrs. Havoc, you have all these like relationships with friends and whatnot that you wouldn't necessarily have had beforehand. It's quite the fork in the road, isn't it? It's crazy how much something like that, like just a meeting of someone, can really change the direction of your life. That's insane. That's what they call a watershed moment. Hmm. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely got to be like an absolute mind bending thing to think about. If you even do think about that, like what ifs and whatnot. I know some people don't do what ifs and whatnot because what ifs can be quite sometimes they can be quite dangerous. Not so much dangerous, but they can put you in a really horrible spot. Yeah, that's crazy though. I do sometimes think of like what if moments. I mean, my one of my biggest ones was moving away from London. That was a massive what if for me. Because it was like complete life change. I left my job, didn't leave my girlfriend in time, but tried to make it work, but just long distance wasn't our thing, unfortunately. I left friends behind, left the whole lifestyle behind. I do wonder. Love to be able to see like the multiverse timelines. Come on. Come on, you Pacific. I know you're heavy. Oh, oh. Still got quite a ways to go. We are going quite slow. This is just a big map. Before I met Mrs. Havoc, January 2006, I was speaking with my spiritual master. He was supposed to be in town November of that year. And he was going to help set me up on an ashram temple under his service. My plan was to tour with him as he would go through Europe in summer and preach. Oh, wow. That's wow. That's much different to the path you're on now, isn't it? How did he how did he take the news that you'd met someone and they were your sort of like, I don't know, I don't, you know, they were your partner. They were your path. They are your path. Yeah, I just gotta get past here. I may need to bring my other scout with me just for fuel. Don't know if there's fuel here. Might be a... Oh no, this is the factory, isn't it? Learning how my life had changed, he gave me a special service, one very few can do. He told me I was to be an incognito Java or secret holy man. Oh really? I don't know what that means, if I'm honest. Jiva. Ah, Jiva. Close enough. You know me and my pronunciations. Whole thing is to walk in two worlds. Oh, I see, I see. And I'm guessing that's where the meditation comes into your lifestyle. I knew it, I knew. I'd have trouble here. Release the winch and take this up the hill. Having this in tow mode, trying to get up that. Hey Dragon, what's up? Alright, what I want to try and do is I want to try and get this truck in front of the other one. Try and get it on the flatbed. Truck handbrake is on. I feel like I'm spiraling back into bad emotions again. Oh, why? I thought you were doing that game jam stuff though. Trying to fight it though. Yeah, that's not easy, is it? Unfortunately. Years later, I fell out with organized religion, but I still preach where I can. Yeah, that's understandable. That's fair. I mean, obviously, you know, sometimes religion can be a bit funny, can't it? Unfortunately, that's not what I wanted. Shouldn't have touched that. Never mind. Actually, it's probably a little bit better that. It's not easy to fight those feelings. If I may offer small advice, this too shall pass. Just certain triggers. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, triggers can be... I mean, doing well to spot the triggers. That's a good stuff. Good stepping stone, isn't it? Want to change truck? Won't let me change truck because I'm in crane mode. My experience of it will be wildly different to us. Oh yeah, definitely. I really don't want... It's just silly that it won't let me control another vehicle. Okay. It's going to be a bit difficult. It's somehow... I think that tree's in the way. I'm so gonna knock into that. Hit the tree, it's fine. Okay, I need to... There we go. Broke the tree. That's what I wanted. Maybe I am meant to take this truck down the river. Right, if I can get this... If I can get the front of this on this bed, it'd be great. Just control it this way, don't I? Come on. It is moving. Just very slowly. Ooh. The front of this truck is really, really heavy. But if I can get it up on here. From when I was old enough to talk, I was being taught how to meditate. It was with the goal being 6 hours meditation a day. You'd hope in 6 hours that you'd definitely get to the conclusion. Roll that. Gotcha. Okay. May not need the crane. I'm gonna try take it down the river. Try and take it down the river because I tried last night for about 2 hours trying to get it up there and I couldn't. This thing's just far too heavy. So we're going. Trying. Shame I can't get a better tighter winch pull on it. Well, on the plus side, kind of moving. Just not in the direction I want to be going in. Yeah, that's going to happen. More stressed out after I was before. I have to that's how heavy this truck is. I'm now stuck. Hey Mario. How are you, dude? When in doubt. Surviving. You know how it goes. That was lucky. Wrong winch. I was ready to call another worker for me to probably on me. Come on. I can drag that just to here. Get a bit easier. I mean, I need to, yeah, I need to really get the front of that on my trailer. If that is even possible. What have you been up to, Mario? What's your thoughts on Act 2 for Destiny? I didn't mean to do that actually, I meant to... Almost just trying Once Human and First Ascendant. I played the beta for Once Human, it was alright. It was okay. And Ascendant was okay. It's not for me. It's okay. Yeah, and both games are decent, but despite having multiple bases at once, Still Human needs a lot of changes. Yeah. It's got potential, but then, you know, you can say about a lot of games they had potential and squandered it. uh, if our time zones meet up, I'm happy to take you through it. That didn't exactly work, did it? You completed the Red Death Catalyst. Oh, nice. I'm not that far into the season pass. I think I'm like level 115, I think. Don't really have much motivation for it at the moment. Whee! Just... I just drag this thing. Probably could if it had fuel. Yeah, out of fuel. Can I give it some fuel? I wonder if I can get the truck up this hill, actually. It's a little bit... It's much, much more shallower than the other one. Running out of fuel, so I'm going to have to... Okay, let's... sort the crane. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's attach that trailer. Just want to roll down behind it. The battlegrounds, yeah, I really like the new battlegrounds. Must be getting another one this week, aren't we? The third one. It's supposed to be like a triple or something like that, isn't it? Should get on the flat ground. kinda flattish. Just let it roll till it stops. I don't understand backgrounds though. It seems like you have to do all of them in order back to back. Yeah, when you queue, you get the first one, and then if you stay in the group, it will take you to the second one. But you can sometimes get straight into the second one if you join a group in progress. Which I think silly. I think they should have done it like that that time trial one. Like you get to a point, you loot, you can quit, or you can restart, or you can continue on, rather than get to the end, kill the boss, and it ends, and then puts you into the next one. I think that's a bit silly doing that, not doing it that way. Activate the anchors. Yep. All right. Actually, what I want to try and do is I grab the trailer from here. Probably not. No. I think this is like one of the heaviest cranes you can get, but it really needs to go on something that's like that can handle it. Truck. Probably turn my engine off. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Someone put trees in the way. I scoot you over here. Come on. I know you're broken. I get this up and it's rain, I'll be very surprised. It is struggling. No. I get height on it though. Like, can I? No. This thing's so heavy. It's trying. That's close enough to maybe repair it. If I let go of that, it'll probably roll back down. Let's just give it some slack, see if it does. Yeah. Oh, actually, giving it some slack and letting it roll back down actually did the trick. Oh no. It's like, no. Well, that's it. Flip it. We're going long. We're going long. We're rotating it. This is fine. This is how recoveries do it, isn't it? Really? Come on. Just... really wish I could multi-winch. See, even though this is winched, I can't change to another truck, which really sucks. Bear with me. I think I know what I'm doing. Not. I'm gonna run out of fuel before I even figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, I wonder what was going on. Where are you going? Oh, I've tipped the truck. That's fine, isn't it? Yeah, this is normal, yeah. Come on, it's so close, it just won't. Can't. Oh, I didn't realize I could rotate it. Cranes in this are pitiful at best. Yeah. Oh. That's what happens when you press that button then. That happened. I don't think those anchors are going to do much, do you? Can I right myself? Yeah. Kinda. No, don't push it back down. Whee! There we go. Okay. I need to get this down there, really, so I can try and repair it. Yeah, the cranes in this are pitiful, to be fair. It makes you wonder why they're so bad. I'd imagine if, like, if you used a mod or something, somebody may have improved them. Made them usable. Yeah, I might have to grab that mod, to be fair. Is that on the, is that on, can you download the mods through Steam, or do you have to go to, like, Nexus mods or something like that? I assume it's a mod called Better Cranes or something stupid along those lines. That'll do. Can I... Yeah, I'm not close enough, really. There's an in-game mod browser. Oh, yeah, I need to sign into that to do that, though. And I couldn't be bothered. Restore the crane. Let's give my fleet star some fuel. That's not what I meant to do. It's okay. Let's move that way. It's the easiest way to make mods work. Oh, okay. How close have I got to be to initiate the repair? Close. Okay. Alright. Let's... Oh, that's not my scout.